Hi, this is Clay Staires with the Leadership Initiative with your weekly Go and Grow video. Hey, this is session 11. We're going to be talking about the cultural mountains. Okay, this is a concept you can actually go to the Google and put in cultural mountains. Mind molders is another way to say this. But the idea here is, again, on a personal development level, how do you want to impact the earth? I'm talking to leaders here. So the idea is, as a leader, what vehicle do you want to use in what arena of our culture to bring change? Throughout history, these are the seven mountains, the seven mind molders, the seven pillars of every single culture. And if you can begin to influence these different mountains, these different pillars, then you will actually be able to influence culture as a whole. So for you personally, on a personal level, I want to talk about each one of these briefly in our Go and Grow video, because I want you to have an idea of, as a leader, which of these mountains do I feel like I want to spend the majority of my life on? Which of these mountains do I want to influence and begin to climb up to the top of, so that I can be an influencer in that mountain? So first of all, we have the business mountain, okay? I mean, it's not like a lot of these are going to be rocket science, but we have the business mountain. This is corporations. This is having your own business. If you have desire to be your own business owner, okay, an entrepreneur, or to own a larger corporation and to grow and to be a person that's a manager, to have influence on the business mountain, to go to those workshops, to go to those luncheons, to be a business person in your community, in your city, to influence through the vehicle of business. The next one is the government mountain, okay? This can be anything from being on a school board, okay, to all the way being, in federal government, in the national government level. It starts, again, I was on the school board in a very tiny town in Oklahoma. There's about 60 kids that went to the school, but I was on the school board. So I got to spend time in the government mountain and discovered that's enough of that, okay? But my brother-in-law is really big in the government mountain. Next of all, we have the family mountain. This would be people that would be in social work. This would be people that are counselors, okay? People that are doing family counseling, people that are helping kids grow up better, all right? But this is the family mountain. I have a real passion to influence the family mountain, you may be saying. I want to be in that arena in life. The next one is the religion mountain. This would be having things to do with our faith, okay? So it's the idea of being in ministry, it's the idea of being a pastor or a priest in that area, because I want to influence the world through this religion mountain. I want to influence culture. The next one is arts and entertainment. This would be athletes. This would be people that are, whether you are a photographer, a videographer, okay, or whether you are an artist, but this would be in the area of arts and entertainment and influencing culture through this medium. The next one is the media. So here, I want to be a photojournalist. I want to write articles in newspapers. I want to be in magazines. I want to be on TV. This would be the media mountain. I'm going to influence culture through the media mountain. And then the final one is the education mountain. This obviously would be being a teacher, being an academic, living in academia, being at any level from pre-K all the way up to doctoral teacher and professor. Spending time in the academic circle, influencing the minds of younger people that are coming up and training and developing. So these are the 7 different molders. For me personally, all right, I really want to have influence on several of these. So as you know, I was a school teacher for 15 years, had a great time doing this. Then I ran my parents' ministry for 10 years, had a great time doing that. And then I also, while I was doing this, did a ton of marriage counseling and family counseling in this arena. I did a short 3-year stint in the government, and now I'm climbing up on the business mountain. So I want to have I want to have a large footprint. It's kind of my personality. But how about you? Which mountain would you say that you are naturally wired for? some that's very important for you to find, because if you're not careful, you can try to climb the wrong mountain. And even if you get to the top, you're not fulfilled because it was never your mountain to climb. So once again, these are the cultural mountains, the mountains of culture for you. So just want to encourage you, this is session number 11 of the Go and Grow. Go get them. Boom.